leave comments if there's anything you'd like to see us talk about in future presentations. And, otherwise come with your questions in a month and we'll talk about organizing and how you can get involved in your community in the Green Party.
Yeah, and you can go to greensocialist.net and sign up there to, we have our next membership meeting on Sunday, actually, at 8 p.m. But you can get involved if you are, want to get involved in this education work that Garrett and I, do these workshops for. If you want to help, with party building, if you want to help on issues stuff, if you want to come and do social media, you want to come do tech, we've got all the capitalism is this total thing, right? It's in almost every aspect of our lives. And as such, it means that we need to have a total, response to it. We have to meet it where we have to meet them on the, the battlefield where they're at, and they're everywhere. So you can go to greensocialist.net, sign up to get involved. We can, if you're having trouble with your local party, we've got lots of experienced Greens that can help you, get through to your state party, get past roadblocks you might be having, give some mentorship, that kind of thing. So you can go sign up there. And as Garrett said, we will see everybody next month. That is Tuesday, September 27th at 8 p.m. for our next 101 workshop, which will be Organizing 101. Probably the most important of these. They kind of build. And our conversations about the Green Party and our conversations about socialism, the implementation of them, the realization of them, all come down to how effective we are as organizers. So come by and see us next month. I just have to keep patting ourselves on the back. When we did our first Organizing 101 in March, one of the works that we cited as a good model was Foster's Organizing in the Steel Industry. A week or two after we did that workshop, Chris Smalls, who organized the Amazon Union win in New York, that was his model. He was asked in an interview, what did you use to teach yourself how to do this organizing? And he said, Foster's Organizing in the Steel Industry, right? So this bottom-up organizing is key to overcoming, right? And we'll get way into this next week. But when you look at victories in the, union victories, just focusing on the workplace, but when you look at union victories that we're seeing right now, the Amazon victory, the Starbucks victory, these are all bottom-up victories. And in the case of Amazon, we saw a failure in Bessemer. Now, hands on the scale type failure, right? But when we're organizing for socialism, when we're organizing for liberation, we have to anticipate a hand on the scale, and we've got to be able to overcome it. If we can't, then we need new tactics. But we saw in Bessemer, Alabama, a top-down, major union fail where bottom-up succeeded, and it's because top-down dictates to people what they need. It, speaks for people rather than being of them. And when we look at, the successes at Starbucks, when we look at the successes in New York at Amazon, that was the workers themselves organizing, for a better world in this case, in their workplace. So we'll get way deeper into all that next week, or next month. Come and join us. If you've got something you specifically want to talk about, if you'd like to see a workshop on something, you can email me at chris@howiehawkins.us. Andrew Hager, I see you in the chat, and I'm happy to do train stuff with you. I have other Greens that I know that are super into how we rehab, our train industry. So email me at chris@howiehawkins.us, and we can get the ball rolling on, doing workshops on about anything. So can sign up at greensocialist.net, and we will see you in a month. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody.